Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Turkey in the Green Park Hotel for King of the Table 14. And this is the main event of the evening. It is in the men's super heavyweight division and will be contested on the right arm. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our athletes to you now, starting with this man. He hails from and is proudly representing the United States of America. Arm wrestling fans, do you believe in monsters? Please raise it up and welcome Monster Micheal Todd! Ladies and gentlemen, on a day that means so much to him personally, America's monster, Micheal Todd, waits at the table for the introduction of this towering figure in the world of arm wrestling. He is a multiple national, multiple European, and multiple world arm wrestling champion. Please raise it up and welcome Vitali Laletin!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening. There are a lot of ways to approach an arm wrestling match. Thinking about whether it's an outside move, whether you are going to push the situation inside and maybe hook. But the guy, the gentleman on the main stage is going to do it with heart and determination. He said, Micheal Todd's quoted yesterday in the press conference, it's very simple. This guy may be able to beat me every day of the week and maybe twice on Sunday. However, he cannot beat me tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is here, Micheal Todd. Here we go. Vitali Laletin, maybe the biggest and most impressive rising star in the sport, and his opponent, Monster Micheal Todd, the gentleman from the United States of America who vows to one day become once again the super heavyweight champion of the world. The fight starts right here, right now. If you reside in North America, get on your feet, say a prayer for the 51-year-old gentleman from Arkansas, USA. Let's go, Monster Micheal Todd.
Mike, over. Some smelling salts in the corner.
Oh, yeah, over.
Asking if he wants the thumb wrap.
Okay.
Confirms that is the case.
Just don't let him push me that way, please.
Shoulders.
Don't move your shoulders now. Huge amount of
I didn't
leverage
tuck
here.
my beard. I apologize. I didn't tuck my beard in. Rebecca.
Michael.
Yeah, we're good. We're golden.
Tucking in that beard. It's a unique look.
Very awkward looking, very awkward. I am not one to bring up strange things. Very awkward look there from
Don't
the
let him close my
monster.
knuckle. Please don't let him push me sideways, right?
Vitali, Laletin, such a monstrous physique, this fella, and he's got leverage for days. Michael, God, I hope that he can get to that strap, get the brakes on this man. Massive drive down. You can see Laletin trying to force forward. Michael, quite happy there.
And a lot of calls for celebration there. Monster Michael Todd needs to log as much time in match as possible. That 5 to 7 seconds. Vitali could have let go right away.
We're really good.
Tried to really take
right, brother.
control
We find out right now,
of the index finger of Michael Todd. There was a sticking point there. Can Michael Todd continue to log these seconds? If he does, this could be very successful tactic for the American.
It's funny, isn't it, Trav? Because so many years we've sat here and commentated all over the world on the matches of Monster Michael Todd, and usually, if he can get that position and create
Listen, you have to.
a pattern of work
It's your choice. It's a referee's grip now, okay?
in his opponent,
Shoulders.
the outcome has been good.
I know.
We are in the rest
Thumbs
grip.
down. I close you first.
Story will be told here. Monster Michael Todd.
Don't move.
Massive drive for Todd. Hits that resting position at the back of the pad. And I can tell you now that he's in a great spot there. Laletin starts to come around and tries to engage that press, but Michael Todd is walking and climbing, and he has a great spot in the
That's not
strap.
off. No, I know what I did, but it's not off. The point of it. No. This is the point of my elbow. I have a wide elbow. It wasn't off.
You just learned something new
This is the
about
point of my
Michael
elbow.
Todd. He has a wide
This is the
elbow,
point.
young man.
This came off. This did not. Let him know. It's not. My point's still on.
Regardless whether the foul sticks or not, just know this is an amazing start for Monster Michael Todd. The hand and wrist being compromised, the logging, the time. I can tell you I am no future, fortune teller, Neil pickup, but my goodness, it appears that Monster Michael Todd styles do indeed make matches, and from round one, very, very good sign for Monster Michael Todd.
Not gonna lie, still a little thrown by the tucked in beard, but it doesn't matter, and I can work with that. 0-0 the score, but in the mind of Monster Michael Todd, Monster will be thinking this is absolute perfect, fairy tale start. I got what I needed, I got a resting spot, and he had compromised the hand and wrist of Vitali Laletin. Now, Laletin was in a good spot himself and had not lost anything on the arm, but what was happening there? Enormous amount of tax going into that hand and wrist, an enormous amount, and you've got to feel like if Michael had written his own script, that would have been it.
Don't move.
Huge drive again for Todd. Vitali Laletin tries to drive forward, now coming around and very hesitant to drop that wrist and dive in there. We spoke to Kamil Jablonski today, and he said that would be the worst thing that Laletin could do, because Michael can stay there forever. And you can see Michael looking confident and comfortable there as he eyeballs Vitali Laletin.
This is absolutely beautiful for the American. Michael Todd is in the middle of a grind. The hand and wrist compromise. We haven't seen Vitali use this pushing tricep press here, and from the looks of his face, he's not amazingly comfortable there. Michael Todd loving the surges from the Eastern European. There's a long way to go from here to pin the monster. Make some noise if you're in the United States of America. Get on your feet, find the Star Spangled Banner, and get ready to play it.
Stop. Over the center.
Good fight, baby. Good fight. A lot of heart.
Electric start and a foul on Vitali Laletin. Hard to tell whether that was driven to the pad when Michael released, because the referee had already just signaled the foul and you saw a sit-up from Mike. But interestingly, we saw this position in North American Vengeance with a guy who is a specialist in this shape, and that's Kamil Jablonski. And whilst he doesn't have the leverage of Vitali Laletin, you wonder how much damage was done to Laletin there.
And let's be completely honest about the difference in the two matches. Vitali was absolutely overwhelming at times against Kamil. Not here, not yet, not right now. Monster Michael Todd, everything that you can see from here tells you that the monster is in cruise control right here. This is exactly where he needs to be, with the score still being those double zeros up in there, and we've logged over 30 seconds of arm wrestling so far. I can see that Vitali Laletin is a soldier. He is really going to be tested inside his body, his brain. He's gonna need everything to somehow pin the monster 3 times.
You can hear Michael breathing heavy there, but you also saw the amount of tax that went into the hand and wrist.
We can't have it that loose. Okay.
Vitali Laletin. Now, if this thing turns into a really ugly match, there are a few people that can arm wrestle uglier for longer than Michael Todd. I mean, he has got a triple X-rated highlight reel.
Bring me to center.
Pure filth.
I am not.
No, center straight. Just don't move your shoulders, guys.
See what we get off this start. Will Laletin look to move back to his... Did so, kept his hand and wrist a little better there, and straight away goes really offensive now and dives on it with the shoulder, tries to get the finish there. Michael.
Really close, Vitali.
No way.
I think the other one was a little closer.
Not a bit.
I'm not sure the second one was. The first one may have been. We gotta get a better look at that. But once again, Vitali Laletin clearly damaged, in trouble, pulling unlike normal, and still available to somehow get that close. That hand and wrist, though, it's back. It's all the way back.
It's not. I mean, that's not even close. Woo!
Get that on the replay, pretty level camera angle we got here.
It's okay, it's okay.
Great match, but you see the wear and tear on the face of Vitali Laletin. We are a long way from this match being over. Michael Todd, he has all that good energy. You can see the mojo, the attitude is on point. He needs to be more aggressive at the beginning of these matches.
Michael seems to be enjoying himself there. Doesn't want to enjoy it too much because this is not a long duration.
Fair play, let's arm wrestle. It's okay, buddy, all good. He's putting a lot of heart, I'm good. Let's go, baby.
First pin.
Back at it again, round 1.
So, we have not changed sides.
We are not changing sides. Michael Todd was correct. After looking at the film, there was not a pin achieved yet. The longer this goes on, you would think it was in such a favor of Monster Michael Todd. However, the last 2 starts, Vitali has been super aggressive with that press. The fact is, this is a very long, large man with a ton of leverage. Even though he's in that compromised hand and wrist positioning, he's gonna fight to the end. Monster Michael Todd, let's wake up, be super aggressive, young man, and get the job done.
Back to center. I'm leaning so far this way.
Looked a lot better in that first round when he was on the A side of the table. Does not look great when he sat back underneath Vitali there, and Laletin is getting more comfortable. If you were looking at this match objectively, Both men are going to take huge damage with Mike at the base there. And can Micheal pull him out of that position? Very
So
awkward
close.
spot for both men, and we can see that hovering over the pad there. Vitali got to time it correctly. He needs to also watch out for Micheal if Mike can climb, getting behind that arm and coming up for his own press.
Watch your shoulder.
Micheal saying watch the shoulder there on Laletin, and Vitali no change there. Couldn't finish, and the leverage being slightly
What?
increased.
You're crazy as hell. You did not.
I believe Micheal disagrees with that elbow. My goodness, the man's got a wide elbow, Neil.
My God. I'm so on the pad, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's okay, go ahead. What?
Он иногда расслабляет руку, когда атакует. Вот она так.
It's not, this is the point.
Тогда пойдет. Понял? Вот он начал дергать.
No, I get it, but it doesn't matter if it's still a bad call. It's all right.
I'm at my squats.
Только вот он немножко.
My elbow is buried.
It is really close. It seems like his elbow didn't move, but it looks like it must have been off for a long time. One thing is true, there was not a lot of movement for the last 5 seconds of that match. Either his elbow was already off the back, or it's a bad call.
We'll get a decision in a moment. You can see how heavy.
The point is right here. This is the point. This is what's off. This is the point of my elbow. All right. It's all right. Great match, Vitali. Great match.
You're here to do a job.
I'm here to do a job, I
He's
promise.
trying to take your mama's
Сука, сантиметр их куда заебли.
Вот именно. А он бесячий, понимаешь? Надо не суетиться там.
That's solid advice from one Rebecca Todd. Stop with the banter, a little too much funny business. Get it done, Micheal Todd.
Понял? Это уже как бы, не в первый раз.
With a wife like that, who needs training partners, Neil Pickup? Let's go. Monster Micheal Todd, take her advice. Be crazy aggressive, young man.
The stuff that's the front.
Дождись, когда у него атака будет. Надо в противоход.
Baby, just do what I'm telling you. I love you, sweetie.
I am telling you. I'm telling you to smoke with your coach.
It doesn't matter. Watch out. Okay. Rub it in. All the elbow, forearm right there. Forearm. All right. Yeah. Baby. Hell yeah.
Okay,
let's do
we
this.
are switching sides of the table. That means the elbow foul will stand. 2 fouls to Micheal Todd in round 1.
Straight strap?
At this point,
Does he wanna go?
Vitali Laletin up
Yeah, let's go straight
1-0.
I'm cool. You don't want? Okay.
Referee's good. Open the fingers.
1-0 the score in favor of the towering Vitali Laletin.
Take your shoulders,
Man, he's
guys.
leaning me so bad, my God.
No, look.
I see what you're saying, but his angle's this way.
Yeah, but because you put your elbow here, you know? If you put your elbow here, angle will be
Okay.
correct. You know that. Serious.
Knuckle.
Micheal Todd has to be sharp
Knuckle,
here.
please.
Cannot waste one of these rounds. This is only a 3-round fight here. That was super
That was a false
close.
start if I've ever seen a false start in my life. Great pull, but false start.
была победа. Была она победа.
It's still false start though. Baby, I love you. I know what's at stake.
Calm. Open the thumbs. I hold it. It's good, Vitali?
We are
Tight as
listening
you can
in
possibly get that strap.
comments from Monster Micheal Todd.
Good.
It's good?
Well, can you pull it back this way? Like back. I know, but just open up, pull it back towards me.
Asking for that strap to be positioned a little
Good height.
closer. His thumb moved down his hand to optimize that leverage, and
Michael
Onto the strap.
asking for that strap to be a lot tighter when it is on the back of his hand. Let's see if it plays a role in this match. Mike needs to stand up and be more aggressive at the beginning of the match. That's way better.
Vitali Laletin diving on that. Couldn't have been more offensive than he was there. And Michael trying to hang it up and put that work into Vitali Laletin. He knows that if he can tighten up, he can get this thing done. How long can he hang out there? How long can Vitali Laletin continue to force down without completely destroying his own arm?
Mike has to be careful. If he tries to close that hand again, that pinky's going to be really close to underneath of that pad. This is an extraordinary match, Istanbul. Make some noise for these two warriors.
Massive battle in the main event here at the Green Park Hotel.
What are you talking about?
You can watch video.
I do need to see the video.
You know that fingers.
That one
my
looked
God.
like a pin from our commentary position.
Very great match.
Very good match.
I don't see it's a.
Looking
Yeah, I
at
need to
that,
protest it
it's,
because he said I could look at it.
Без связки пробило его нахуй.
we don't have the best look at it, but it looked like the little finger went under the...
I see my fingers open. I get it. Let me see that angle. Let me see the angle.
Слабина, уебал ему.
Так и надо сейчас еще раз попробовать. Он развалится.
We're above, looking down. That looked like
I
a
think
pin
you got
to
me. I think you got me.
The monster is in rare form here.
We can do this.
Got the whole comedy thing going on. They've already hired a divorce attorney twice during this match.
Yes, you can.
My goodness, let's go, Michael Todd. And you can see the aggressive nature of Rebecca Todd, stressing to her husband how very close he is. Be more aggressive, young man.
Michael Todd, last chance saloon. Trailing by 2 pins. Cannot afford to lose another pin.
Put a lid on it so I can shake it.
Она долго будет сохнуть.
And you think about what Michael Todd could do better, what Michael Todd has done so far, but really the focus here is very simple. Vitali Laletin is an absolute animal. He has totally shown us another side of him, a side that once again shows that he's got a lot of heart.
Yes, we can.
already know he has the leverage and the skill level to compete with anybody in the world. When you're arm wrestling monster Michael Todd, it may not be as traditional. Not everyone can be as surgical as one Hermes Gasparini. But Vitali Laletin, facing all of the problems that come along with pulling a guy like Monster Michael Todd, what has he done? He's continued the pressure, the relentless pressure, the leverage in Michael Todd's favor, and yet